In today's energy markets, let's take a look at WTI crude futures as they're bouncing back from some selling pressure yesterday. We're seeing them up nicely today. And with today's price action pushing them back into the 83 handle, 83.53 on the December contract, that is a new 7-year closing high for the futures market as we are seeing WTI crude futures holding on to the top end of the range here. And when you look at some of the factors contributing to why I believe we're seeing this upward momentum persist, really has to do with inventories today. We continue to see indications that inventories in the big storage areas in the U.S. are declining, and to some degree at a more rapid rate than maybe what some market participants had anticipated. And I think that that's part of the reason why we're seeing the bid maintain as those inventories continue to push down towards levels that they have not experienced in quite some time. And demand continues to be very strong, not only here in the United States, but also from a global perspective. Also, I think some of the other factors contributing are just kind of this risk-on mentality that the market's experiencing. Now we are seeing the equity markets moderating a little bit today, but overall still holding near or at all-time highs. And I think that, again, that mindset is also contributing to why we're seeing some nice, solid upside price action, not only in WTI, but also natural gas futures and RBOB futures as well. Now, when you look at the rig counts today, I do want to point that out. We did get the rig counts numbers today, and Baker Hughes rig counts, an interesting dynamic there. For the first time in 7 weeks, we did see a decline in oil rigs. We did see a decline of 2 oil rigs coming off the market, or coming offline, I should say, for the week. An increase of 1 gas rig coming in, so the net was a decline of 1 for the week over week numbers. First time in 7 weeks, but going into this number, the expectations were that there would be a decline. So it was kind of already a little bit built in to the count here as we move through this week, and then not really having too much of an impact in the pricing structure. But also, I do want to point out that as you continue to see the dynamics unfolding within the energy space, we're seeing natural gas now having a nice bounce and pushing back into the middle $5 handle. That's up over 3% today. So both WTI futures and natural gas futures were up strongly today.